I'm gonna, coming up. So, the album, 12 by 12. It's one of the most beautiful things in the world. Ah, yes, and this is Magic Power by Triumph. See right there, Triumph. It's from this album. This album actually is a redo from the old one. They call it 180 gram vinyl. When they asked me how many grams I wanted to manufacture it out of, I said, no one's asked me that in years, since the 80s. So it's one of those things that it's just special. When I was growing up with music, you'd run to Sam's or A&A's, you'd go, what's new? You'd go to the $1 bin and the $2 bin, and you'd go through just trying to find something new and unique, and you look for the artwork. Nowadays, you get a little MP3 out of stick. And this is like full audio, great sound. You know, you prayed when you opened it up, you took the shrink wrap off, you'd find something inside, like, oh, an inner sleeve with lyrics and photos and all the information. You'd sit there, listen to the record, and go, wow. And then read the liner notes, you follow along with the lyrics, just perfect. So that's the story of the album. This is Allied Forces, by the way, in case you didn't read it. This was the first album that we recorded at Metalworks Studios, which Triumph built. It was one of those special times for us because we didn't have a budget problem. We didn't have a record company saying, oh, you're overspending. We just sat there in the studio as long as we wanted and made records and made songs and threw bad songs out, kept great songs in. Magic Power turned out to be a huge hit off this record. And it was fun to play in concert. Recording it, of course, was another story. We had a lot of problems getting it. We loved the song. We just couldn't figure out how to record it properly and make it sound like Triumph. So we went, you know, one day walked in the studio and we sat around and say, okay, what do we have to do to this song to make it great and make it Triumph? And I don't know who said it, said, what would the Who do with a song like this? So we went, well, we'd have the hi-hat going like this, and we'd have some keyboards on it, and have a bunch of guitars going in the background. And we tried it, and guess what? It worked. I mean, miracle of miracles. Because we were honestly prepared to just let it go and forget about it and just move on. In concert, this song was really special to play because we didn't have to do anything. We'd start the song, the audience would start singing, and we couldn't hear ourselves play for the audience singing so loud. It was like you'd get chills. You know, it was really one of those great experiences with this song because it had a nice quiet intro. And the audience would start to sing. We had a mirror ball going and some laser lights going, whatever. And you just go, wow, are we ever lucky guys? We're making a lot of people happy out there tonight, and today sometimes. But a great song to play in concert. On this album also we had, Fight the Good Fight, which was a it's a great concert song. It was a great album radio song when there was album radio around. I think Magic Power and Fight the Good Fight were both in the top 5 of American and Canadian album radio stations during that time period. So it was very cool to have both those songs just cooking all the time on the radio. Different songs, of course, different styles, but nonetheless Triumph all the way. Another great song, we used that as the encore for, I don't know, forever, I think. Rocky Mountain Way and Fight the Good Fight, I think, were our encore tunes, always. Fun to play, lots of great pyro in it. Woo! We had what was called the 24 bomb salute. We had this big truss custom made that went right along the front of the stage. And anybody that ever saw us would know about this, but I'll kind of demonstrate it. So at one point in the song, which I can't remember where it happened, we had 24 flash pots, so you go bomb, 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 bomb. It all happened like within, 5 seconds. It was all over. There'd be clouds of smoke, and we all got lung cancer because of it. But I'm just kidding about that. So it was really cool. And we had great special effects too in concert. We won awards for our stage show from Performance Magazine and all the promoters in America and Canada. So it was, we had a great concert experience. You came to see Triumph, you went home with a big smile on your face, and you were sweating like a pig. And I'm sure everybody looking at this will relate to that as well. We all spoke up and did a kind of a jazzy song. It was late at night. Oh, here's a guitar solo. I'm going to air guitar it a little bit.
Bob Rock called me up. Said, I'm here with Michael Bublé and we want to record here for a good time. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Of course, I shit myself, right? But we want an extra verse.